What's up, y'all? We back with another video on the channel, man. You feel me? It's summertime, and I know y'all probably finna be outside hanging with your friends, doing this and that. So I know y'all gonna run into some females, you feel me? I know y'all gonna run into some girls. So today we're gonna be talking about how to approach, the females, how to interact with the females, for the younger studs, you feel me? I feel like this is a good one because, I don't know, it could go either way. It could go a lot of ways when you're dealing with approaching a girl. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all watch the whole video and follow my Instagram if you want more videos. Follow my Instagram. Follow it. All right. So yeah, I know y'all are probably, most of my subscribers, y'all are probably in y'all teens. And I know how dating in your teens can be. You feel me? I just want to say the first things first is you're in your teens. That's the first thing. So don't take everything too serious. You're still learning. You're still finding yourself. So everything doesn't have to be so serious. Like, just have fun, get to know people, make good friends. And, if it turns out to be something more than cool. If not, life goes on and you're going to meet a ton of people down the road. So don't just get caught up on one thing so much. But I would say the first, y'all know I'm a shark, bruh. So the first thing, this is the first thing. I'm going to go for, we're going to do in person and then we're going to do online. So, in person. When you in person and you see a girl that you like, I would say the first thing you got to do is peep the vibe. You feel me? You got to really peep the vibe out. I know, from experience, just going out somewhere, whether it be a club, it could be a freaking grocery store, it could be the mall, and, you just see something so pretty and you just damn, I need that. So this is how I go about it. If you're in a club setting or a party setting, kind of like a function where it's a lot of people, I would say the first thing you want to do, even if this don't even got to be for the club, but okay, so you want to do when you see her is you got to do the eye contact method. You feel me? So you try to lock eyes with her just to see, just to peep the vibe. Like I say, you got to peep the vibe first before you just approach. So what I do, the eye contact method, I call it that because if a girl look at you more than 3 times, bro, if a girl look at you more than 3 times, I'm talking about 1, you feel me, she do that little look back, then 2 to check if you still looking, and then she hit you with that 3. If she hit you with that 3 looks, bro, she's going. And you feel me, she's either going or she think you look really good. So I would feel like if a girl look at you more than 3 times, that's my green light. If a girl look at me more than 3 times, green light. I'm walking up to her. I'm finna approach her. Now, second step, you feel me? So, I feel like if a girl looking at you more than 3 times, then that's how you know she think, okay, the attraction is obviously mutual. So, let me go see what's up, you feel me? When you walk over there, bro, I feel like the first thing, the polite thing to do is just be like, what's your name? You feel me? Because sometimes when I'm drunk or something, or my mind just be everywhere, I be forgetting to ask for a name. And I feel like that's the polite thing to do is be like, okay, what's your name? I get the name, I'm Brazil, She, we're gonna call her Keisha. She say her name Keisha. Cool, Keisha, cool. After that, so if she's smiling, grinning, the vibes is right, I'll go ahead and ask. The first thing I ask for is Instagram. Because I just want to see, how you look on the gram too. And I don't want to be some girls don't like giving their phone number out just off of first, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they feel more comfortable giving social media, which is understandable. But yeah, that's why I always ask. I'll be like, oh, what's your Instagram? Or what's your, what other social medias do I be on? Or be like, anything, what's your Instagram? I know y'all probably, the young ones, y'all probably use Snapchat. You can ask something like that, what's your Instagram? What's your Snapchat? Cool. And yeah, after you get the info and stuff like that, then before you walk off, bruh, you gotta hit her with a compliment. You feel me? You gotta be you gotta compliment her on something. I usually be like, oh, you look good, by the way. Or you look pretty. Or after you get her name, that's when you slip in that compliment and you be like, you know what I'm saying? You look pretty. I like your smile. I like what you got on. I like what you're doing. You feel me? Keep doing what you're doing. Some smooth little corny shit just to make her smile again. And then you feel me? You walk off, play that shit cool. Feel me? Walk off. You got the number. But yeah. When approaching girls, I would just say always remember to be respectful. Don't touch them because I know dudes, because I have straight friends, and when I go to the club with them or even just anywhere, like I said, dudes, this is where they mess up at. You never want to get a girl's attention by grabbing them and being like, hey, that can immediately make somebody uncomfortable. You never want to do that. If you can't get her attention just off of like a hand signal or the eye contact or a, hey, come here real quick or da-da-da, do not touch somebody. I just feel like that is not the respectful way to do it when you're approaching females. Do not touch them. Just wait till y'all are, you know what I'm saying, in a good face-to-face ratio, whatever you want to call it, and then that's when you make your move. You always just got to come respectful, smooth, and chill. Don't ever be too aggressive. You don't ever want to be too aggressive, and you don't ever want to be like too thirsty. Like, I could say, so for example, say like, you know, you read it wrong, and then you get up to her, and she's like, oh, you cute, but like, I don't like girls or something like that. Or she's like, oh, you know, it just don't go. You approach a girl, and it don't go the way that you want it to go. Be cool, be calm, don't be aggressive. You just be like, no problem, all good. You have a good day, you know, have a good night. Walk back, chill, you feel me? Because listen, y'all, you gonna get rejected in life. Shit, I've got rejected before. It's life, you feel me? And there's nothing wrong with being rejected, because you know why? There's 7 billion other girls on this planet that would love to get to know you. So if you get rejected, hey, we on to the next one, man. Like, do not trip off that. Being rejected is totally okay and cool, because she just, you know what I'm saying? That's just moving you even closer to your wife, you feel me? So yeah, that's how you really get them in person, is just being respectful, being calm, being cool, being chill, not doing too much. And you know, you're gonna have them wondering, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she was cool, she didn't do too much, you know what I'm saying? She just in and out, got my number, da-da-da. Then boom, you know, you in there, you feel me? And I feel like when getting to know a girl, you just gotta, you know, play it smooth, be nice, and always just be yourself, you feel me? Don't try to put on no act or nothing. Like, just be 100% you. And if a girl doesn't like, you know what I'm saying, if you feel like you gotta put on an act, or you gotta act like too cool, or act a certain way like around a girl just to get her, she not for you, bro. Because a girl that really like you for you, she gonna love you, and she gonna, you know what I'm saying, she gonna fuck with you just off you being yourself, authentic, you feel me? So yeah, that's basically you know, my little tips if you're going in person with a girl. Just always, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you, like, if you see a girl online, like the way that I, you know, because there's really no rules to anything, but the way that I think a good way to like slide in a DM or like, you know, something like that, I'm gonna tell y'all what did I think, you know, that online stuff. Because I feel like as lesbians, man, it's never like it's never like a lot of lesbians in the cities that we be in. So obviously we be having to go online on TikTok, on Instagram and stuff like that. I feel like the first thing, I don't know, it's tricky with DMs and stuff like that. But me, if I see a girl I like and I don't know like how I want to move, I be hearting the story. I'm not gonna lie, I'll throw a little heart on the story. And then when I post something, if she like show me a little heart back or something like that, then I'd be like, okay, so she might be feeling it, you feel me? Or she might just think I'm cooler. Cause I don't be knowing, but I start off with like a compliment, like in a DM. Nothing like, I feel like the emojis, like sending emojis, you could do that. You could swipe up with a hard eyes, but nah, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna compliment you on something. I'm gonna wait for, you know, like the right, or I'm gonna wait for like the right story to swipe up on. Like, say it's like some music or something that I'm interested in, or like some music and stuff. I'll swipe up with a little, what you know about that? Da 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 da. She gonna reply back like, I know everything about that. And I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, well, let's swap playlists then. Let me get your number. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that one has never failed me, bro. Like, never failed me. If a girl like music, I'm almost always in there. But yeah, you just gotta like kind of like peep her out and like see what she like, and like just try to come different. Because if you're going after a pretty girl, you know she getting like 100 DMs and like people just saying the same thing. Oh, you fine. Cool, you gotta hit her with something like, you know, you pretty, you know, you gorgeous, you look good today. Da 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 da. Like, hit her interest or something like that. Try to like just be different. Don't be on like that same stuff that girls are always used to hearing. Cause like when I be looking through my DMs, I look for like a girl that's like, cause I like clothes and shoes. I post videos like Get Ready With Me is like my clothing brand. I post all kinds of stuff. So if I see she's like taking an interest in asking me about something like that I'm interested in, I'm like, oh, okay, like, okay, you moving different. Cause most girls, they just get in your DM and be like, oh, you fine, I want you. Okay, like, what am I supposed to do with that information? Like, I feel like something like, I want to get to know you, or you know what I'm saying, can we have a conversation, or like something just like with a little bit of depth. Something with a little bit of depth would be you know, ideal, you feel me? But yeah, I would say don't overthink it. Definitely don't overthink it. And like I said, bro, getting rejected, shit, if she leave you on scene or she leave you on red, she just missing her blessing, bro. So that's like, you feel me? That ain't really nothing to stress about. But yeah, with girls, I feel like it's hard. You know, y'all already know the gay world. The gay world is just hard. It's just different out here. But I feel like while y'all are still young and stuff, that's the best part of it, is you have time to like figure it out and really date people and really find yourself while you're dating these people. You get to figure out what you don't want in a person and what you do want. That's the best thing about dating. And you know, you get to have boundaries and get to say, you know what, I don't want to put up with this, or I don't want to deal with somebody like this, and you get to move on. I would say while you're still young, definitely figure out what your boundaries are, and definitely don't let nobody play with you, and know when it's time to go. Because that's one thing, like, I grew up with a single mom, so I grew up seeing her be single for long periods of time just because she didn't want to let nobody play with her. And I'm like, as I'm 24 years old now, I understand that fully, and that's why I'm not like in no rush to get in a relationship with a girl, because like I'd rather be alone before I go for anything, because it's scary out there, you feel me? So you always got to make sure you protecting your feelings and that you're not playing with nobody's feelings, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, in my younger days, you know, I've made a lot of mistakes, you feel me? But now that I'm older, I would not, you know, put nobody through no heartbreak and things like that. I would say if you trying to date like multiple girls or talk to multiple people, just make sure that everybody involved knows what's going on. You like, hey, you know, I like you, but I still want to explore my options. As long as you letting everybody know what's going on, then that gives them the option to choose whether they want to deal with that or they don't. That's all you got to do, is just be honest. You feel me? Like, if you being honest and you you know, if you being honest and you still, you know what I'm saying, getting your way, that's how you supposed to do it. Just being honest. But if you lying, I feel like that ain't really cool, because like, you know what I'm saying, don't lie to people, because you wouldn't want to be lied to. But yeah, when you dating and approaching girls and stuff, just make sure y'all have fun, be yourself, and you know, it's trial and error. Some girls gonna make the cut, some girls not. You gonna get rejected, you might not, but it's all good, because it's like y'all got time, and like there's a million billion people in this world, so don't stress about finding the right person, because at the right time she gonna come for sure, you feel me? But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, that's the end of the video, you feel me? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know what other videos y'all want to see from me. We outside all summer, as y'all can see. Like, as y'all can see, we're outside all summer with the females, with the vibes. I'm gonna be outside all summer till I finally, I think I'm gonna settle down probably in like what, like around winter time, when it's cold, holiday season, when it's time to get a little boo. But for right now, we gonna all be outside together. I'm bringing my camera everywhere. Y'all just stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all go follow my Instagram one more time. Y'all go follow it. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.